Welcome in once again, guys. We're here to feed that Yu-Gi-Oh cardboard addiction, guys. You guys already know. We have Herald of the Arc Light, quarter-century secret rare from the Rarity Collection Uno. I would be buying this card right now. There's a lot of ritual hype around the corner. There's always ritual support coming out, and this time it might actually be good. Again, guys, you wanna know why? Look at that. From 12 and some change to spiking up to 1440s, and we're at 15 bones. You're seeing the walls of China right there. But if we clean this up janitor style, look at that, guys. 15 bones right now. And then after that, 20 bones at the bottom of the page, 2 pages only. Don't get it twisted. This is the last wall of China right here before the card is 20s, then 25s and beyond. 18 listings only. Again, you're getting the max rarity version of this card. I picked one up for on my Spright deck with Melfi, the Melfi package, like a long time ago. It was like 7-8 bones, I think it was, single digits. Let's go to the yearly. Yeah, it was below this. Let's see. Look, low sale was 388s. I picked mine up in the high single digit range. And look, spiking up, guys. Mind you, this card used to be 18 bones at its previous all-time high at about a year ago. It's going back up there and probably surpassing it, guys. Again, today we're going to be talking about cards that you should be buying. Cards that you should be getting exposure to, because look, again, this card here had previously a Battles of Legend print. It had a new Challenger super rare, and it had a block of cheese rarity. Again, this card has been all over the place, right? But again, you want to focus on the Rarity Collection ones, and again, you want to get, you know, look at that, secret rares, shekels, PCRs, shekels, PURs, shekels, guys. Even the platinum secrets. Oh, Jay, that's from Rarity 1. I don't like those platinum secrets. There's people going to be willing to pay a premium. That's all that matters, that we make money here. Of course, when we buy cards and we want to save money buying cards, we care about what we like. Rarity, and I like this, I like that. But when it's to sell to make money, it don't matter. If it makes business sense, you buy it. If it's cheap, you buy it to sell at higher prices. Again, look, let's just briefly take a look at all these different ones here. And then obviously you have the supers and the ultras. These are always be readily available for the community. And I like that about the Rarity Collection. You have your premium prismatics and platinum secrets, but then you have the ultras and the supers if you're just on a budget and you need access to the card. But look, platinum secret rare, Herald of the Arc Light. Look at that. Card used to be what? A bone? Even before that, shekels. All-time high of $130. Retrace back down a little bit, consolidated, and now respiking back up for the next leg up. Look at that. You have 2 there at 75 shekels. After that goes the 2s very, very quickly, and eventually 3 bones. Beautiful card, by the way. Again, Rarity Collection 1 is going to be continuing to give value for the next, you know, weeks, months, years to come. Just an epic set, and all these Rarity Collections are amazing. Look at that. On the yearly, about to break the previous all-time high, guys, very, very soon. Only this place, 4 of these here. After that, it's at a new all-time high in price at over 2 billies and beyond. Don't sleep on these cards. People are going to be coming in quietly. You come in now, you pick up the version that you want and need. Look at that. Clean secret rare. Excuse me, guys. Clean secret rare has been shekels at around a quarter. Look, you have a play set there at 55 cents, and then you have 10 there. So it's 55 cents. Don't let the secret rare be a billy and beyond. Don't do that. Don't let the secret rare be a billy and beyond. You come in now at 2 quarters, around 2 quarters a pop, and you get exposure. Easy future money for these secrets that no one's paying attention to. First, people go to the high rarity, the max rarity, the quarter century, and they forget about the penny stonks, man, where the true money is at. If you get a Herald of the Arc Light quarter century, it's because you want it for yourself. It's a play, so you save money with it. But as an investment, it could turn out fine. Maybe a $15 investment becomes 30. You get the 2x. But these here, these 50-cent cards, if they're $2 one day, no one's going to be surprised. Like, okay, secret rare looks clean from Rarity Collection 1 over a year ago. A lot of people like just regular secret rares. And that's a 4x, essentially. 3.5, 4x clean. That's double what you could be making if you invest in the quarter century. Of course, quarter century could keep going up from 30s and become a $40 to $50 card. But that is less likely that a $15 card becomes 50. Then, in this case, with Herald of the Arc Light quarter century, then a secret rare going from 50 cents to 2 bones. And I'm being conservative. Secret rare could be 3 bones, maybe even 3 to 5. So again, the potential of penny stonking, that's why I love it, man. That's why I always do it while people heavy, and hey, heavy stonking is not bad either. You know, if you have the money and you know it's high end. I don't like it. Has less liquidity though. That's why I don't like heavy stocking for the most part. But penny stocks is the way. Always liquid. Always people coming in getting cheap cardboard based on their needs. So definitely one to keep in mind. And then obviously you have PCRs. We were just talking about PCRs in yesterday's Market Watch. Shout out to Saki. And he was recommending to focus on these cards. Look, PCRs, pure shekels. People, look, volume coming in right here. You got one at 50 cents. But then after that, one ofs all the way up to essentially a billy. But still, a billy could be cheap compared to $2, $3, $5 down the line. Don't let this PCRs become like the next a Blue Eye Spirit Dragon. Don't do that. These cards at shekels can definitely be multiple billies soon. You come in early. You have PURs. Look at that. PURs clean. You go to the yearly, card is just hovering, man. No one's paying attention. Man, look at this beautiful chart on this PUR. Look at this wedge pattern. You have the lows, you connect these with, damn, this line is terrible. And then you connect these highs right here. And what are we doing? We're wedge patterning, essentially. Got patterning. Yo, what is Jay saying, guys? The whole point is this is a wedge pattern. When you have a wedge pattern on a chart, it's like it's a coil. It's coiling inside before making a final decision. And honestly, based on ritual support and the fundamentals that a card like this has, is most likely that we eventually spike up. And once we coil like this, the spike usually is massive, taking the card to all-time highs. So I expect this one to be 2 to 3 soon. 2 to 3 bones. Coming to a theater near you. You come in now, you buy at shekels. You don't want to be that guy paying over a billy or multiple billies for this card that now is readily available at around $1. Be early. That's all I got to say. Guys, we have Dragon Master Magia, quarter century secret rare from Battles of Legend, Terminal Revenge, single print, an iconic Yu-Gi-Oh card, a heavy stomp. Rent money Magia right here, guys. Again, volume coming in as of late. You know, in the last week, we've had 15 sales. Largest 6-month candle that we can see here in its 6-month history, guys. 15 sales for this card in a week. I'm telling you, man, people are coming in. Jay, but you know, Blue Eyes doesn't play this in the TCG and this, that, and the third. People, hey, they just want access to it. I mean, one, you could already have it as a collectible. And two, they might slap it in their Blue Eyes deck. If they have it, why not? So again, this rent money card, as we've always talked about it, was a ban last year. Late last year was around a ban, retraced back down to the mean, the 700, and now volume is coming in, and the card is around 840, 850s. You have one play set between 840s and 860s before the card is a ban. And there's only 6 left in the market, 1 page only, 6 listings, guys. Again, it's hard, man. It's hard to tell someone to buy an $850 card. You know, you're going to have to skip rent for this month. But, hey, if you need it, you want it. I mean, with the Blue Eyes hype, I expect this card to be over a ban soon, if you just ask me. So, yeah, people forget that this card came out in Battles of Legend Terminal Revenge. The set that everyone else forgot about. The set that no one's paying attention to anymore. And I believe is a great time to pay attention to that set because the cards from it are getting harder and harder to get. So we're going to discuss a couple of these. But before that, guys, we are going to put the link in the description down below to the watch list. If you want to buy any of these Heralds, as we've been telling you, or Rent Money Magia, or any of the other cards that we're going to be discussing today, you want to make sure you track those with the watch list. Come over here, make sure you track the chart, and buy as many of those cards as you need. Then we have Blaze Supreme, Ruler of All Dragons, guys. Battles of Legend, Terminal Revenge. By the way, don't forget, once we get to 1,000 clicks, we will be giving away Firewall Dragon. I will keep you guys posted as that grows. We love giving back on the channel. You guys help me, I help you. We're all here to help each other, you know, as usual with the daily content. So any little help really counts, guys. Make sure you like and subscribe on the way in as well. And we have the first edition Starlight, man. We're going to be giving this away at 7.5K. I'm super excited. Guys, we have Blaze Supreme, Ruler of All Dragons, Secret Rare. This comes in Battles of Legend Terminal Revenge. Card was what? 5 bones, if barely. Went up to 15s. And this is beautiful. What a beautiful chart, man. What a beautiful chart. You can't make this stuff up, man. You cannot make this stuff up. Jay, what are you talking about? All I see here is squiggly lines. There's nothing here. guys, look at that. You had the rise in price with a huge volume candle right there, right? Okay. This is the high right here, right? And then you have a beautiful booty-shaped recovery. A W-shaped recovery. It's subtle, but it's there. Look at that. First of all, let's draw that support line. The support line is right here. You love to see patterns like these. You have curve number 1, curve number 2. Beautiful booty-shaped recovery into what? Into the previous highs, guys, right here. Of course, we might have a little bit of a resistance, and then boom. We expect this card to be a $20 card based on the charts. Men lie, women lie. The charts don't lie. Guys, 20 bones right here is expected as the target for this card. Again, the closer that Dragon Ruler format gets here when, an Alliance Insight, the new support comes out next core set in 2-3 months, the higher this card will go. The expected range, price range for this card is $20 to $25 in the midterm, 2 to 3 month time frame. Again, I don't see this card getting reprinted anytime soon. Of course, like with all cards, always the disclaimer, a reprint obviously basically would affect these projections, but assuming it doesn't get reprinted, this card is prime. No one's paying attention to this card. No one's paying attention to these patterns. Prime to become 15 bones in the short term, 20 bones in the midterm, and in the little bit of a longer term, right before Alliance Insight comes out, this card is going to be $25. 2x potential is there. I'm telling you, man. It's not as easy to get as you would think. And Dragon Ruler, okay, you get the initial hype. Oh my God, new support. Then everyone forgets about it. And then right before the set comes out, Billy Bobs start reminding themselves, oh my God, I need this card. Guys, don't sleep on this card. Easy money down the line. Look at this penny stock too, man. Pick up this penny stock. Look at that. What's the name of this? Volo Pharyngeal, man, the Darkest Dragon Doom Rider from Dawn. Oh man, it would do that. My bad, guys. I'm not sure why it does that, but pick up that penny stock. Pick it up. Kurikara Divine Carnate from Battles of Legend, Terminal Revenge. Again, this is a great card, guys. Again, the only thing that they can derail this, and keep it in mind. So right now, I'd get exposure. If you need the card, maybe you come in, you get exposure because it might come in Stampede. It might, something to think about. So I wouldn't be going in all in deep in this card. But again, Kurikara Divine Carnate, broken card, was always sub 5 billies. And now it just says it's around 6s. And look, you still have one at 5 bones, 59 listings. You have a couple right there at 5s. And it does go up at the bottom of the page to 6 bones. So it's just stabilizing, but a lot of 1-ups. Card is more scarce than what you would think. So I could see this one hitting double digits, especially if it doesn't have like any announcement or anything going for it, before Stampede. So 750s is the realistic target with double digit potential for this card. Wow, this card used to run a format. Card is broken, man. Card is broken. People forgot. This is one, again, if it doesn't come in Stampede, one to definitely keep on your radar. Then we have Diviner of the Herald. From Battles of Legend, Terminal Revenge. I think this one, again, it's hard. It's hard to know in the sense it already got an Ultra, Prismatic Secret, OG Secret, Quarter Century, and an Ulti. So again, those are what, like 5 prints that I just said right there? Again, so, but this one could still be in Stampede. It'd be nice. PURs, PCRs, it'd be nice. It'd be nice to have all those Platinum Secrets, all those rarities for this card. Definitely a potential. So something to keep on the back of your brain. But look, another booty-shaped recovery near the lows at around 250s says this card has gone up recently as high as $4. Of course, you're going to get retracement here. Some people trying to get deals, but the card after these 1s and 2s is really a $4 card, man. It is. You have those Euro prints there. But again, it's a $4 card, guys. Wow, man, what is going on with TCG Player today, man? But guys, pick up your diviners if you need them. Of course, you have Prismatic Secrets and OG Secrets as well, and other versions to consider, but definitely a card that you need to keep on your buyer's radar. Then we have Aroma Jasmine. Let's leave it at that. From Battles of Legend, Terminal Revenge, this card has been roller coasting in the last 3 months, going from lows of 2s to 3s and back down and back up, back down. It's crazy. So right now it says it's around 2 bones. It's back down to the scene of the crime. So again, this is what you want to pick up. You want to pick up double bottoms. You want to pick up near the lows, cards like these. You want to pick up, you know, right here, as we can see, you know, around 2 bones. Around 2 bones. Great time to get exposure to this card. You don't want to miss out. You don't want to miss out. Yes, you have walls here at 250s, but this card could one day be $5. It can. People were paying for the OG single print ultras, like before this print came, when they were single prints back then, like 20s and 25s and even like 30 bones, guys. So again, this secret rare, unless it has a reprinting like Stampede or Maze of Mass or something crazy, if it stays as is, it's just waiting for this next reprint wave. If it doesn't get it, this card is going to be $5 easy, and it might be double digits down the line. So take advantage of beautiful penny stonks, guys. Take advantage of beautiful penny stonks like these. I have like 10 of these just parked. I have it parked in a R09 binder, and I forget about it. And we wait. Patience wins this game. We're going to reap them rewards in the future, you know, hopefully with this play. And again, if you're buying now, at least you're buying the low. So not bad to consider that one. Then we have Oil from Battles of Legend Terminal Revenge as well. This card, it had a little W-shaped recovery right here at around $1 and some change. It says 240s. You know, so again, this one you're buying the lows. You're buying the consolidation down here. That's what you want to buy. You don't want to buy the highs at around 5s. You don't want to be Billy bobbing at around 4s. No, 2s. 2s, look at that. You even have a playset at a bone, man. That is not bad. If you don't own this card, a playset at $1, beautiful. Because after that, it quickly goes to 2 bones and beyond. So don't sleep on this one. 89 under 100 listings as a secret rare. This one is one that could age very, very well. Again, I have an R09 of this one as well. Just have an R09. When do you think this card is getting reprint? Who knows, right? And it's just waiting for its moment. I believe this one has potential down the line. Then we have Spright cards, guys. We have Spright Blue. We have Spright Starter. Again, we have Gigantic Spright and Spright Sprint. All these 4 cards come in Battles of Legend, Terminal Revenge as well, and Spright Blue as an Ultra. Always been 2-3 bones. Now recently having more volatility and more of a spike, you know, due to the demand around live twins, evil twins. I believe so. Are they the same thing? Man, live twins, evil twins, I think so. That deck, let me see, is it down here? No, they don't put it down. Yeah, look, live twin right here. So again, a lot of hype around new support around that archetype. I guess people want to use it with Spright. I just have pure Spright, and that's the version I prefer. But again, people want to compete maybe with the new support. So look, right now the Ultras are holding 3 strong, but after a couple of 1s and 2-ofs, card goes not just to 4 bones, but to 5s at the bottom of the page. 4 pages only, 32 listings. So again, at 3s, this ultra rare is fine. But if it starts reaching 5, 6, 7 bones, you might as well get the OG secret. So again, keep this one in mind. As an ultra, it could be $5 in the short term and maybe even beyond down the line. Then we have Spright Starter. Again, this secret rare is just beautiful. This secret rare in its max rarity form. Why didn't this card get a quarter century? I don't understand. But again, max rarity, clean secrets. These look beautiful. When I play this card, I love it, man. Quick play, you know, 271s going up to 450s, and you can see the uptrend. The trend is your friend until the end. Higher highs and higher lows. Guys, look at that. A couple of 1-ofs here. A 4 at 445s, but then it's a $5 card. Guys, at the bottom of the page, just a clean secret. Again, don't let it go too high. If you need this card, if you want to play Spright, or maybe as an investment, you can speculate. So, live twin support, people are going to play Spright. They're going to need the Spright Starters. Just broken card that, you know, the demand is going up, and it's beautiful, and it can continue going up in price. What a beautiful artwork, man. What a beautiful artwork. I love me some Spright. That's the only deck I have, modern deck that I have right now. Of course, I never finish Exodia, but I have most of the pieces. But this is always, it's been my main deck for like 2 years now. I love Sprites, man. And of course, you have Gigantic Spright, the secret rare. As we can see it here, this one used to be shekels. This card used to be shekels for secret rare Gigantic Spright. Look, always 2 quarters. No one cared about it. Who cares about Spright? They're not doing anything. You know, there's massive supply of this card. Who cares? After the consolidation, it's been in an uptrend ever since. Recently peaking at $150 and now retracing back down to the mean. You have a couple, 1s and 2-ofs, and then the card is back up to a Billy and beyond. So again, cheap. This is what you want to do. You see the first spike, you buy the retracement back down to the mean. Beautiful chart. Beautiful buy. Guys, don't forget, link in the description down below. Make sure you come over here and get this card from the watch list, guys. Then we have Spright Sprint. Again, another one that is an ultra rare. It was trash. It was, you know, always shekels, around 2/4 a pop ever since Parabolic. It says to the price $150 right here, ultra rare. And yeah, I mean, you have you actually, the walls are coming in, so that's good. It's giving you guys the last chance to get exposure. Look at that. After this wall and a couple other listings, it's $150 immediately, guys. So don't sleep. And then $2 at the bottom of the page. Don't sleep on these cards, man. Don't sleep on Spright. Jay, but I don't play Spright. I don't care about Spright. Who cares about Spright? Hey, it's about Billy Bob's coming in later. They're like, ooh, live twin support. I want to play Spright. That's all you care about. You sell to them Billy Bobs. That's it. So you get in early at shekels, you know, before. Look, this is stair stepping up, man. Don't let that third leg up come in. Don't be late. Be early and take advantage of this opportunity right here, right now. Then we have Shining Star Dragon. Again, this secret rare. Everyone forgot about this secret rare. We were talking about this card in last night's live stream, I believe so. And look, getting floored in price, literally at all-time lows at around a bone. Mind you, a card that has been 2 bones multiple times, guys, multiple times. So look, if you have a chart like this, that's why these are great buying opportunities. It's not just for, oh, Jay, his opinion, what he thinks. Look, guys, you have a range. Damn, this line is terrible. Jeez, this mouse. You have a range, and then you have a range that, oh my. You guys get the gist of it. Look at that, the sandwich pattern. Nah, guys, look, right there. We have a range. What do you think is going to happen after this thing breaks down from this consolidation, guys, of this thing came out in May, guys. This thing has over a 6-month consolidation. Just down here, people forgetting about it. People, the lack of interest, the blood in the streets, near the lows. Once this thing really starts running, guys, this could be anywhere from a $3 to $5 card. That would be, you know, the new range that this card could enter right there, you know, and then consolidate before, you know, deciding what else happens with this card. So look, you're buying the lows, man. You're buying the lows at a bone, at a Billy. Don't let this be $150, 2 bones, 3 bones down the line. You come in now. Get the secret rare. I have my R9 just stacked away. That's it. Beautiful secret. Battles and Legend Terminal Revenge. Everyone else forgot about it. No one's paying attention. And then if you read the effect, I'm like, damn. During your opponent's main phase, if this card is in your hand, quick effect, you can target one dragon synchro monster in your graveyard. Special summon this card. And if you do special summon that dragon synchro monster, negate its effect, then immediately synchro summon one dragon synchro monster using this tuner that you control. Insane. Look at that. And then a dragon monster that was synchro summon using this card as material cannot be destroyed by battle. So it immediately gains that innate intrinsic effect. You can't make this stuff up. Beautiful, beautiful investment here. Great potential at $1. That's what you want to buy. Them penny stocks that no one's looking at. Just get exposure. You don't have to go crazy. You come in, put 10 bones, get an R9, post-tax, and live to fight another day. We have Proxy F Magician. Again, from this same set. Card, you know, getting volume recently at shekels. You come in and you get this card at shekels. You come in and you just get it at shekels right here. At under $0.25, man, around a dime and a nickel right here. This readily available. Look at that amount of copies. 20 pages, almost 200 listings. That's fine. You just want exposure. You come in and get the secret rare that no one knows when it's ever going to get reprinted again. If ever, you come in here and you pick it up. Look, generic Link 2 effect monsters that lets you fusion summon one fusion monster from your deck using monsters from your field. Broken. If a fusion monster fusion summon to a zone this card points to, you can special summon one monster with 1,000 less attack from your hand. Guys. So if you have like 3-4 monsters on the field, effect, fusion summon using the other monsters, fusion monster comes to one of the link pointers, and then you special from your hand, and this is a Cybers 2, guys, don't sleep on this card. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm telling you, man, free card right now at shekels. Yes, ample amount of listings. That's fine. You're not going to go crazy. You're not going to put a $100 investment into this. You come in and pick it up at shekels. Shekels. Put in a couple of beans. That could be a couple of double-digit beans worth of beans down the line. Guys, link in the description down below. You want to swing by, join the Discord. Over 700 people over there. Check out our discounts, deals and steals, our links, tools and resources right here for you guys. And don't forget, guys, make sure you subscribe on the way in. Make sure you like the video on the way in. Ring that bell, subscribe, right? Why? Because we're giving away this first edition Ultimate Slayer. Look at that, Starlight Rare. It shines so much, man. Look at that. It's gonna break the camera. Gonna be giving that away. Essentially a $100 card at 7.5K. Most likely more goodies coming your way as well. So you want to be subscribed. Don't miss out, man. Don't miss out. If you're an OG, just double check. And if you're new, make sure you ring that bell. Welcome in. And none of this content is official financial advice. It's for entertainment purposes only. Guys, we got the toy engine. We got the toy engine. People forget that the toy engine came in Battles of Legend Terminal Revenge, guys. Right here, this ultra rare used to be shekels. If you go to the yearly, this card used to be free at quarters ever since Parabolic, thanks to White Force, with even some sales at 5 bones. Insane. Billy Bob coming in, going crazy. You have a play set at $1. After that, it quickly goes to 2 bones. 6 pages only, 57 listings again. Toy engine with White Forest. Don't sleep on it. If you want this card, come over here. Link in the description down below. First link, and get that card right now. You don't want to miss out. Toy box, toy soldier, and toy tank. You want to make sure you pick up these 3 cards, guys. Just get the engine. Look at that. Toy soldier. This card used to be free at 30 cents when we first talked about it. And before that, it used to be free, man. About a quarter. And now the card, you can't get it under, you know, look, walls at 50 cents. Now it's worth 2 quarters. You see? 2 quarters right here. Card has just been going up and up and up, an uptrend. Look at that. Beautiful. Higher highs and higher lows. This is a beautiful, beautiful investment here. Don't let this be a bone down the line. Jay, but there's 300 copies. Do not let this be $1 down the line. If you need the card, if you're going to play, or maybe as an investment, this has 2X written all over it right here, right now. A 2X play with Toy Soldier. I already got a couple of these at around 30 cents. Put in $1, got 3. So I put in multiple dollars to get, I don't know, maybe no, not. I know I got exposure to this card because it's too easy. Toy Tank, you know, is the one that is played less, but still is also going up in price. So you come in here and just get exposure. Don't go crazy. You know, the most important one is Toy Box, then Toy Soldier, and then as a third, you know, minuscule, tiny investment, you get exposure to Toy Tank. Not bad at all. Then we have Mirror Mage of the Ice Barrier. What a beautiful card. Beautiful secret rare. This card was 2 bones recently, says spiking up to 350s, guys. So again, this is one that people are not paying attention to. You know what I mean? This is one that people are not paying attention to. And look, you have a couple of 1s and 2s in the 2s, but then it quickly goes up. I mean, this card is getting harder to get, you know, to 350. Yeah. So again, and eventually 4 bones after a couple of play sets. So again, I would not be surprised to see this card go back up to 4 to 5s, guys, because it's just too good. Card is just too good. And it's still single print, and it's getting harder and harder to get. So don't sleep on this card. I have my one up from my Spright deck, and mine is Europrint. It looks beautiful. So yeah. Don't sleep on this one. Then we have Georgius, Swordman of the Ice Barrier. Again, this card used to be shekels. Trash right here. Look at that. Trash. Always around 2 quarters a pop. And now this card has had a booty shape recovery right here. Wow, it says to almost $2 for this secret rare from Battles of Legend. Of course, you're gonna get, you know, the deals and steals right here. You're gonna get the shekels. People coming in just providing deals. They just want to move these cards. But again, the card is essentially at a bone. That's good. You come in and you get exposure to this card, because the harder it gets to get, the more it's gonna go up in price down the line. I don't see a reprint coming anytime soon for this one. And yeah, this card is good, man. And it's a tuner. A level 6 Wing Beast tuner? Wild, man. A Wing Beast water type? Usually Wing Beasts are wind, so pretty interesting. So don't forget about these Ice Barrier cards. Just as Lancea, Ancestral Dragon of the Ice Mountain. Look at that. A booty shape recovery. Again, guys, here. You can see it, man. Oh, man. Look at that right there. Whoop, whoop. So again, guys, make sure you take advantage of this. Card was what, 8 bones, 8 50s, went up to 1160s recently, retraced back down to the single digit mark, and a lot of volatility for this card, man. This card, another one. Wow, what a beautiful yearly chart. Back to back to back charts. Look at that. Another wedge pattern. Mind you, this mouse is terrible, but look at that. You connect the dots right here. Beautiful wedge pattern, guys. Beautiful wedge pattern. Right now, we're about to break out. I mean, this could, you know, just continue doing this, you know, or it could just spike up from here, or it could come back and dump down. You know, there's always 2 to 3 options. So again, I love wedge patterns because they coil in. And the more it coils and the longer it coils for, usually once it makes its final decision, it either spikes up hard or crashes hard, you know, down hard. So again, yeah, just pay attention to this one. Everyone forgot about the Synchro Monster. Everyone forgot about this card. Don't forget about Lancea, Ancestral Dragon of the Ice Mountain. It only has this and the Quarter Century Secret, which we would talk about tomorrow, actually, about the Quarter Century. So again, secret rare. If you need this card, look at that, around 10 bones right now. Not bad. I wouldn't be surprised if I wake up one day and this card is 15 bones at the very least. Then we have Arms of Genex Return 0. Guys, this card got hype, man. It went from like shekels under a quarter to 2 bones, man, over a 10x move. It double top, retrace back down to the mean. But now is rebounding strong, guys. So again, you're going to see, look, if you clean this up, janitor style, you can notice that you have a couple here, a couple deals at shekels, but then it quickly goes to a $150, guys, where the next wall is at. So again, don't take this card for granted. Don't do that, man. Make sure you're early. I still got my copies. I only moved a couple as a penny stock from this set. You want to make sure you get that exposure. Then we have Infernoid Evil, Quarter Century Secret Rare. Some of these QCSRs, man, are going to get harder and harder to get. Oh, it's Infernoids. Who cares? No one plays that. Don't sleep on it, man. Look at that. Card was 25s, you know, and before that, when it first came out, it was 46 50s, then 40s, then 20s, then went back up to 25s, and now back down, sets to 20 bones. But we're at an all-time low, 15 bones right here. So again, if you're a mid-level investor, a little bit of a sort of a heavy stonker, you know, and you want 15 bones for a side set Quarter Century Secret Rare that is hard to get, not bad. One to definitely consider picking up. Same as Repair Genex Controller. This one is, look, volume coming in, but yeah, making new all-time lows at around 6 bones. Not bad. 22 listings. Again, exposure. If you're just looking for something to buy, something that is going to continue getting more scarce and it's a higher rarity, you get exposure. You never know. And you know, when Genex makes a return to the meta. Then we have Ancient Gear Dragon, guys. This secret rare, no one's paying attention to this, man. Single print Ancient Gear card. That was a quarter, shekels. No one cared about it. A quarter. And now you can see parabolic. The parabolic curve is starting here. So again, you're going to see listings here at around 2 quarters a pop. That's fine. Eventually, it goes to 75 cents and then $1. So again, another one. Just one to keep in mind. You know, that it's starting to make moves. You know, it already 2x in price. Okay, so definitely something to consider. Already 2x in price. Don't let this be a bean and beyond. Don't do that. Don't let this 2x from here and become a Billy dollar card. Don't do that, guys. You want to be early. These subtle cards that no one's paying attention to can turn out to be great investments, especially as you can see consistent volume coming in. You definitely want to consider that penny stock. We have Ritual Beast Inheritance. This card at one point used to be 6 bones, guys. Literally went parabolic from shekels to 6s and right back down to the scene of the crime. It says $1, but really, wow, this card is at 50 cents right here and then quickly goes up to $1. So it's still around $1 technically. I mean, essentially. Technically, you have that one listing there, a couple of listings at around 2 quarters a pop, but after that, gone. 90 listings, guys. Again, this is a Ritual Beast card. I believe it ages well throughout time, you know, especially if it doesn't get any reprint anytime soon. But wow, what a parabolic rise for this card. Crazy to see, you know, a card's appreciate in price that much. We have the End of Anubis, one that is for the long term. Wow, a massive booty shape recovery on the 3-month. Guys, again, this card has always been shekels. You know, around a quarter. So again, you come in, you get exposure, guys. This is a good one for the long term. Again, not in the short term, not next week, not next month, but a year, 2 year, 3 years out. This clean secret rare could definitely end up going up in price. So if you can pick these up at around a quarter, you do it. You get exposure. I mean, $1 gets you a play set, you know, a post tax gets you a clean play set of the secret rare. Don't be that guy that misses out. Then we have Orcust Harp Horror, also comes in this set, guys. Look at that. Card used to be free at around $0.10, going parabolic with some sales at around 30 cents. So again, you come in here, Yeah, you see these low prices, but that's just ones and two ofs. Hard to get. Card is really a quarter. We've been talking about Orcust recently with the hype about the impact that it'll have in the future meta. So as a clean ultra rare holographic, don't take these for granted. Yeah, a massive amount of listings, Jays, a massive walls of China. We understand. Get exposure from this set, from Battles of Legend, Terminal Revenge. You won't regret it. And lastly, you know, we have to leave the gems for last for the people that are still here at 35 plus minutes. You know, excuse me, we're talking about this one in last night's live stream from Ancient Guardians, the max rarity version. Max rarity. This card needs a holographic print. It does. Maybe in the next OTS, we'll see. But this card used to be free. Used to be free at dimes. I was buying down here. I won't lie. I was buying down here, man, at shekels. I was buying down here at shekels. You know, I think I picked these up, even some of these at less than a dime. You know, I have a stack, like 15 of them. Just went in. It was too cheap. And now the card, after, you know, a Reptile support announcement, look what it has done. Literally has gone parabolic, going from 15 cents to 50 cents. That's a 3x. Mind you, 1,000 copies sold in a week. Essentially, guys. Wild. So again, demand is coming in. Of course, you do have other versions. You know, you have a common and a common. And mind you, these commons, they're low in listings too. Like, you don't see over 100 listings or readily available. So again, this card is harder to get than people are realizing. This card got printed in 2014 from Lord of the Tachyon Galaxy in 2014. Guys, that's 11 years ago. For the OG prints, the 10 came out the same year, and the OG print, the OGs are commons. So people are going to want the max rarity rares. Keep in mind, could this card be reprinted in Maze of Master or in Rarity Collection? Yes. So if you buy in now, you're going to buy in at around 50 cents around here, and you're going to be that guy sending out $1 billion beyond. This is a short-term trade. It's not like, oh, I'm going to buy this. I'm going to hold it on. I'm going to hold on to this for 3 months, for a year. No. You buy it now. In about 2-3 weeks, a month. Once this is $1 billion, $2 billion, you sell. That's what I'm doing. I need to find this card now because this is value. Support, hype. Who cares if it's going to be good or not? People speculate. They need the card. The max rarity is the rare. So again, if you need exposure, don't wait too long. Don't wait too long. Make sure you're early. Again, you only have a couple more at 50 cents before the card becomes non-existent. Guys, if you made it this far out into the video, you guys are just straight MVPs, guys. Again, there's always opportunities, always great, amazing cards to buy in the Yu-Gi-Oh markets. You know, sometimes I like doing set reviews like these because, as you guys can see, a lot of great cards will be picking up for a set that no one else is paying attention to. That is why we love to do it different here. That's why you're going to subscribe on the way out. That's why you're going to like the video on the way out. And that's why you're going to ring that bell. Guys, don't forget to share this video in one place. It really does go along, you know, a long way. Jay. So again, guys, make sure you share this in one place with one friend in the group chat. I would gladly appreciate that. Guys, thank you so much for your time, for your support, and for your attention. Stay fresh.